Hello, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I hope you are able to hear me. Can you hear me, all of you? Okay, fine. So, in the last class, if you remember, we were talking about integrated marketing communication, and we discussed some concepts related to promotion management. What are the related important components of promotion management? And I have completed this chapter. I have discussed all the points in this chapter, but today I would just like to uh, recall what we have studied in this chapter, and again I will just try to touch only the important points related to integrated marketing communication. In this class, we will try to see what are the communication methods adopted by different organizations, different companies. And if you remember, I was talking about some of the important points related to communication management, also the process. When I talk about the integrated marketing communication, so it means I'm talking about many means of communication. When we say integrated, it means it is attached with so many things. You are not targeting only one type of communication. So integrated marketing communication basically is related to the process that tries to align different channels and tools. They try to interrelate or try to link together the digital marketing, the social media, or you have the public relations, marketing, online marketing, offline marketing. Then you have traditional marketing. So basically, integrated marketing communication talks about different types of marketing communication channel, including advertising, public relation, digital, social media, sales, direct marketing, event planning and management, email and direct mail processes, and product placement. All these things are interconnected. So we say it is called the integrated marketing communication. There are different examples that we can see around us, like the Apple company marketing its product. It is going to launch a new product, Apple iPhone 17, and they are using different means of communication. You will find that Apple company is trying to market the iPhone online, on social media, in the print media, then on YouTube, then messages on the websites, and you can find it in Extra, in Jareer, in iStore, Apple stores, or on the airport. So there are different methods of marketing, and they try to communicate it with the customers by integrating all the marketing communication tools. Okay, so when we say we are trying to integrate all the marketing communication in a way, which means we are using more than one means of communication. It's not one, but more than one means of communication. We are trying to integrate with the different methods of marketing communication. Now, in the integrated marketing communication, you will say which one is more effective. How we will know? Say this slide talks about components of promotion, or you can say integrated marketing communication. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 components. So this slide is very, very important. Here you can get one question related to Macaulay, like what are the different components of marketing communication? Write the 5 marketing communication tools. What are the different components of marketing communication? So this slide is important, and you have to understand that out of the marketing communication, I have just updated the slide. If you have only one means of communication, like the picture, here I am showing you the tide, which is showing you only the picture. Now in the picture, it is using only one means of communication. Now with this, if you have the video showing the tide automatic and complete advertisement elan on the television, on YouTube, it has a greater impact. So we say marketing communication, it is related to promoting a product by the use of more than one means of communication. Not only one, but more than one means of communication. Okay, so this is the example. Then there are some steps of marketing planning, like you have current situational analysis, try to study about the current situation of your brand, try to study if the customers, they are aware about your brand or not, how they are considering your brand, are they in a position to appreciate the brand, they have the brand recall. So in this way you can manage, you can talk about the situation analysis of a product. Try to go for the SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Understand about the brand. And when you are going to promote your product, you should know what are the strengths. Like if I talk about Samsung company has its own strength. Like they have product for each section of the market. If there are customers who want very expensive products, so they have expensive mobile phones also. If there are some customers who want less expensive products, so they have less expensive products also. So we say the mainly we talk about strength, and you try to overcome your weaknesses based on your strength. Work on your strength to overcome your weaknesses as a company. Then try to take the opportunity to do business to avoid the threats. That's why we say it is SWOT analysis coming together. Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. It is called SWOT analysis. Marketing objectives. Try to understand what is your objective, how you want to address your customers. Are you targeting the market properly or not? Target the market based on the objective, learning from the SWOT, and analyzing your current situation. Then you will reach to the marketing strategy. Opt for the marketing strategy. What kind of strategy you want to opt? How you want to market your product? And then comes to marketing tactics, implementation, and evaluation of the performance. So in this way, I'm just trying to give you a recall of the chapter number 1. I'll be finishing this chapter today. So I'm just giving you a revision of all the important points from this chapter. So this slide is important, and the slide we discussed about the components of marketing promotion is also very important. Steps of marketing plan. This can be uh, asked in the Macaulay question also. Okay, so you try to remember this. Now, what are the trends that are affecting marketing communication? There are a lot of trends going on, like emphasis on accountability and measurable results, explosion of digital arena, integration of media platforms, shifting in channels, power, like not only traditional cable TV or the satellite televisions. Now you have OTT platforms. Now the customers, they are watching YouTube, they are watching other digital media, they are watching Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, which is X. So all these are important means of communication. There is an increase in global competition, increase in brand parity, and there is huge emphasis on the customer engagement. So based on this, you should try to remember the trends affecting the marketing communication. Now, each point is discussed here in detail. You can just read about all these points. Integration of digital media, how you can integrate like web series or websites and blogs and social media, smartphones, tablet, laptops. So all these things can be integrated to form the digital media. And when we say integration, actually we are talking about using more than one means of communication. And this integration of digital media is very important, because what happened, the strategic combination of the different platforms, tools, and content, all these formats like the text, image, video, audio, they have a different communication goal. Like if there is one advertisement talking about the, let's say, the quality of the product. Now, to show the quality of the product, maybe only the picture is not enough. You might have seen the comparative ads about Omo and the Tide, talking about the Tide is of very good quality. So if you see only the picture, maybe the impact is not so good. But if you see the video, if you see the interaction, the complete video about it, you may feel that there is an impact in the minds of the consumer. So the campaign is designed in such a way to have a greater impact. Now, this approach enhances the engagement and improves the concept of storytelling. And it also fosters the collaboration and helps organization to connect with the audiences across various digital channels in order to deliver rich and more effective communication means. Now, the key aspects of the application of digital formats, it's related to integrating in media strategies, use of display ads and social media and audio. It also talks about public relations and developing search engine optimization techniques. And it has a lot of benefits of integration as well, because people, they connect with these advertisement and they try to link their liking and disliking based on the advertisement. Now, integration of media platforms, I have given some examples here, so you can read it, leave all these things. Changes in the channel power, like the retailer control, just have a look on all these things. Increasing in global competition, of course. When we say the global competition is increasing, we are actually talking about how the international brands are coming up. These brands, they are trying to compete with each other. There are low trade barriers, improved technology. Now, people sitting here in Saudi Arabia, they can purchase products from outside. They can purchase maybe from US, international markets. There are a lot of companies who are doing business across the world. International brands are coming up. Like if you talk about Saudi Arabia, it is welcoming so many international brands. When you visit the Al Baha Mall, you might see a lot of new brands are coming up. And these international brands, they have a different kind of presence. These international brands, they try to compete, they try to give best product. Even in Al Baha Mall, you have so many apparel, clothes businesses. Right from the beginning, if you start, you will find that there are City Max, R&B, you have Lefties, then Mango, Stradivarius, so many Center Point, so many different brands. Now, if you want to purchase some clothes, all these companies, they are competitors. They are competing with each other to attract you as a customer because you are a customer. So if you as a customer is trying to decide that which brand you will go, which type of product you will purchase, it will depend upon the concept of providing value to the customer. Customers, they try to get the maximum value out of the product. They try to take the benefit from the deal, whatever they are making. So we say that it is a competition for the company. Companies, they are competing. So in this way, the companies, they try to provide the best value by giving the best services to the customers. And these customers, they try to use these products, provide feedback, and the companies are also welcoming all these feedback. When you book any ticket, Or when you go for booking.com, Fanduk booking, there are feedback systems. So in the feedback system, you might have observed while booking, you read comments from different people. And these comments help other customers to make a decision. So the feedback of one person is helping to another person in order to provide the value to the product. And this is very important for the customers and for the organizations or for the companies, because companies also want to show that how we are managing the customers, and customers are very happy with the type of products they are getting. And increase in brand parity is also there. Nowadays, when you go to big malls, if I talk about Jarir or Extra, quite at times it becomes very difficult for us to differentiate, to make a difference. How we can say one brand in Saudi Arabia, or let's talk about Saudi Arabian market only. Factors contributing to the potential increase in brand parity: the growing sophistication and accessibility of luxury goods, allowing a wider range of non-consumers to access exclusive brands, digital expansion and increased access to the information. Now, there are different factors that can contribute to this brand parity: market saturation and competition. With growing economic development, more local and the international brands are entering the Saudi market. There is no unique selling proposition. No uniqueness is there. When you go to a mall, all moya or water is a water. No difference. All halib is halib. All jubna is a jubna. You are not able to make a difference. And this creates a lot of problems for companies. Another important reason is digitalization and consumer empowerment, like the widespread use of digital platforms and social media, which allows consumers to access the extensive brand information and compare the product. Globalization of trends, and there is erosion of unique value proposition. And increasingly, brands are focusing on the quality, customer service, and in digital engagement. Brands are not talking about uniqueness. So there is no unique proposition. There is no USP. If I talk about the USP, there is no USP existing. and it lead to greater consumer power, reducing brand loyalty, and lot of brands, they are merging because of brand parity. They don't find any difference. Brands don't find any difference in terms of the quality. If one is good, all is, or every brand is good. So this is the big dilemma in the minds of all the brands, and they are struggling together in order to understand how we can compete in the market, what kind of a special treatment we can give it to our customers, how can we handle these brand parities. So this is very important for the companies to understand, and it is not easy for different companies to handle this kind of situation. Emphasis on customer engagement, like marketers seeks to engage customers, contact point important, digital media, two-way communication, all these things you can read it, you'll be able to understand. 5 reasons why integrated marketing works. Um, just read it, give it a look. Now, this slide is important for you to understand that the IMC, which is called the integrated marketing communication. You have brand management, the buyer behavior is there, integrated marketing planning process, and you have 3 levels of advertising, like advertising management, advertising design, and traditional media. You have digital media, digital marketing, social media, and alternative channels like YouTube and all. Database, direct response and personal selling, sales promotion, public relations, and sponsorship. And at the top, you have regulations and ethics, and final evaluation. So this gives a summary of all the points related to the integrated marketing communication. Blog and all this you can read. Okay, so this is all for the concept of integrated marketing communication, and we have seen how these component of integrated marketing communication play a very important role in communicating with the customers. Now, if I ask you one question, which one of the following is part of integrated marketing communication? If I write social media, email marketing, social media, email marketing, traditional marketing tools, all the above. Can you answer? If I give you this question, can you answer this? Do you understand my question? Is it clear to you? Yes, yes, try to answer the question. Here I have given you, click on the answer. Yes, by choosing. Can you click here? In the response, you can click. Why you can't click? What is the problem? It's not clicking? Okay. Maybe the permission is not there or what? In the multiple choice. Mm, okay, okay, no problem. So I was thinking you can answer using this method. Maybe you are able to click and submit your response. So if there is a problem in the system, maybe I need to change the setting, maybe setting, okay. No, the setting is good. I don't know why you're not able to click here. Yes, some students, they are able to click. I think 2, 3 students, they have clicked. There are some students who are able to click. Just speak out and tell others how they can click or submit the response. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you all okay with the English, or you face some problem in understanding what I explain in the class? Is it okay? Is it fine? Inshallah, you will get the translation, tarjuma, in the exam for the questions. You can write your answers in Arabic as well as in English. That's not a problem. Okay, so please click, try to submit the response. Try to submit the response. Okay, maybe there is some internet problem or something. No problem. We are just learning together. We are just trying to see how we can manage this system. Slowly, inshallah, we'll be able to handle this properly. It's not working. Maybe because of internet issue, it's not working. So this is all for the chapter number 1. Okay, fine. So this is the chapter number 1. We have completed the chapter 1 with this discussion. I will share the recording also in the group so that you can get benefit out of it. You get the benefit of the discussion, and you can just listen to it whenever you have time. Yes, any question? Okay, fine. Thank you very much. I'll stop here, and inshallah